were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you.
The battle on Mustafar. A battle that caused for decades on decades on decades on decades of pain, destruction, despair. A day that could have been avoided. This is the day that Obi-Wan Kenobi lost everything. The day Obi-Wan Kenobi became Ben Kenobi. Hi, my name is Kenzo Arctic, otherwise known as SheLuvKraps, otherwise known as That Guy Craps, and this is my introspective on how the Jedi Council failed both Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. I hope you enjoy. I feel like Anakin Skywalker's turn to the dark side is one of the most well executed and best planned, best directed, best written, just chef's kiss in all of movies. Like, there's never been anything else like that. I just think Anakin Skywalker's turn and Anakin Skywalker's character arc is just so perfectly written through Revenge of the Sith to Attack the Clones. They are all good. I could even watch The Phantom Menace. A lot of people don't watch The Phantom Menace, but I enjoy it. I enjoy learning the background of these characters, learning the background of who they are, what drives their motives, and what they become. But the more I watch, and the more I rewatch Star Wars, and the more I indulge myself in the Star Wars content, the more I see how the Jedi Council failed Anakin Skywalker. See, the Jedi Council is very linear in their thinking. They think that good and bad is literally just an up and down straight line, and there's not really a neutral area. They think that the Jedi are good, the Sith are bad. But that's not really true. Being a neutralist is not really real to the Jedi. It's really Jedi or go home. Because why would you be anything else? The Jedi Republic abused Anakin by literally treating him like more of a weapon than a child. What people fail to understand about the prophecy is that the prophecy was set in stone. Anakin was always meant to turn. Due to the Jedi's incompetence and due to the Jedi's non-belief in neutrality, Anakin Skywalker's turn to the dark side was always inevitable. His love for people and his love for the people who he cared about most would always drive Anakin to the dark side. One of the prime examples of this is with Shmi, his mom. When the Sand People took his mom, Anakin crashed the fuck out. Anakin got real busy and annihilated an entire race. That is the ultimate spin back. You've never seen a spin back like that. One of the best examples of the Jedi being this way is Darth Revan. He was probably one of the best Jedis in the pre-Republic era, but he was different. He was more of a neutralist than a Jedi, and that caused him to turn to a Sith. But after he turned to the Sith, he realized he's not a Sith. So what is a Sith that's not a Jedi? What is a Jedi that's not a Sith? A nothing. But in Star Wars, a nothing doesn't exist. So, what did he do? I don't know. I never finished that comic, but I will. And I'll probably edit in what happened to Darth Revan and what he chose to be later in the video. Because I'm more of a movie fan and not more of a Star Wars comic fan. So I tried to look up what Darth Revan was, and it just wouldn't tell me. It just said he was a Jedi Knight and a Sith Lord. And it wouldn't tell me if there was any name for that or so. The Jedi and the Sith are just analogies for two different sides of the coin. What happens when you get too emotional? When you become too emotional, you become unstable. You're not able to function. You're not able to think right. That just makes you choose bad, impulsive decisions. But the Jedi, when you are emotionless, when you try to stay right here all the time, you're just a fucking rock. You have no ups, no downs, and it causes for you to overlook other people's emotions and not be able to comprehend how other people are feeling. Star Wars is just a battle of emotions. This is why Luke is the perfect combination of both characters, of both things before they ruin you. Sequels are powerful. Right now we're talking about Jedi Council. The Jedi Council failed to believe Anakin can do anything he wants to do. And the only person in the Jedi Council to consider Anakin a friend after all those battles they fought together, after all those times he saved everybody countlessly. Can't have a master, can't have a Padawan, can't have a best friend. At one point, he can't even have his life. Like, the Jedi have taken everything from Obi-Wan. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the Jedi suck.